MTD-CNC have travelled to the home of GOM UK to look at the ScanBox. We're going to discover how it can support and improve your manufacturing processes. So this is the part where we find out how easy it is to program. Now effectively all it's doing is using the CAD model to program the part. A few clicks and the ScanBox is programmed.
So what's really important, obviously with a system, it's not just the fact that you can capture data quickly. What's almost equally important is that you can teach it quickly to capture that data. So what we've done here is what we call smart teach. So we've got a model of the ScanBox. We drop the CAD model in. So in this example, we just imported the CAD model. And from that, the scan positions were automatically generated. So that whole process of importing the CAD to generating those scan positions took 30 or 40 seconds. And then the robot was moving and capturing data and automatically setting things like exposure times to suit the component. So for the casting as it is there on the table, we've got everything covered from one side. As with machining, machining will be driven by the CAD, so we can drive these scan positions just from the CAD. If we've got an inspection plan, so a lot of people may create the inspection plan ahead of measuring a part, we can take that information in as well, because what we're doing with the teaching in the software, we've got 20, 30 years of intelligence of the best way to measure parts, and we're applying that based on the features that we can take. So if we've got a measurement plan, fantastic. It will speed up the teaching and it will give a smarter program as well. For what we're doing here, we're guaranteeing high quality data. We're putting the know-how of decades of experience into the software so we can have a very straightforward process. And we don't see anything else on the market really that's competing with this today in this style.
But what happens if you've got an operator that's running it overnight? How easy is it then?
Yeah, sure. So if we've got a pallet full of these parts and we just want to get them processed, a standard feature of the ScanBox is what we call kiosk mode. So we'll see on the screen here, rather than having an open software screen, we've got a very simple screen. We can load the part, we can enter a serial number for it just off the touch screen. So I'll just put a serial number in quickly. We can choose the template, so i.e. the part that we're measuring, and we can press start. So what this will do now is it will run through that program. But in the background, it's doing a lot more. So the kind of what if questions for, let's say, a skilled operator, if the temperature does a massive shift, then the ScanBox will detect it and it will automatically recalibrate itself to compensate. So it just looks after itself, basically, for all the kind of more advanced questions that should be taken care of for decent metrology practice. So now it's just going to go through all the measurement positions. It's showing us how far through it is. The operator can be away doing something else and come back when this is complete. So everything you've kind of seen us do today with this in the software around the ScanBox is all GOM's technology. So they've created the teaching themselves. The kiosk mode is all GOM as well. So what that means is seamless, simple support for people.
Can you explain to our audience why this is the future of metrology?
Okay, so scanning and metrology is a story that's evolved massively in the last 5, 10, 15 years. And as with anything, as soon as you start doing things manually, people want to speed it up. But they also want to make it repeatable and traceable. So the ScanBox is the answer to that. If people just want to measure parts and get on with improving quality and speeding up production. So by having a standard solution like the ScanBox, we can implement it quickly and we can ramp up quickly to make sure that the implementation process is really efficient. People need to improve processes as well, and that's when scan data really comes into its own. So this is driving the automotive, aerospace, medical, consumer good markets today to deliver short delivery times, short development times on their new products.
But components have changed over the years, Kevin. The complexity of components have changed. Maybe, would you agree that some people may be currently inspecting their components on the wrong equipment? So
we see different things, don't we? We see complexity of components changing quite quickly maybe, and maybe the measurement and the inspection being slower to adapt to that. And certainly things like the casting, the foundry industry may have traditional tactile or hand gauging type machines, and yet they've got really complex forms and complex components. So the scanning technology is really helping to simplify the process there and speed up the the inspection. Depending on the part size, we can go from kind of in the region of 10 microns through to maybe 100 microns over the size of a car, that kind of range.
They are used in the automotive industry, but do they lend themselves to all industries and for all different types and sizes of components?
Yeah. So in terms of part sizes, we've got standard solutions for something you can hold in your hand, something very small part, right through to roughly car, van size, again, off the shelf. Now, probably what's driving where these systems are used is as I said before, the complex parts. So in automotive, A-surface body panels, flush and gap are super important, and need the right sort of measurement technology to control them. We see a lot of applications in aerospace where we've got obviously engine performance, fuel efficiency, which are massive drivers, and everyone can appreciate. And when we've got these airfoil components, we need the detail to really characterise and check those airfoils very, very quickly. And traditionally, the measurement times on such parts could be quite long.
You're using a very specialised fixture to hold that part. Do you also supply the fixturing and work holding?
So traditionally we've focused on supplying the measuring machines, but in the same way that the GOM technology is changing the way that parts are measured, we're opening new opportunities as well in terms of how parts are clamped. So we've got some technology in virtual clamping, which really needs a whole session on itself to explain to you, which can offer alternatives to the kind of fixture that we see here. When we look at this, everything is delivered from GOM, so it's a seamless support. So the software for programming, the software for analysis, and software for supporting it or reporting is all our own software. So it's a complete solution, all developed in one location at GOM.